ready to see a jam team?
Yeah!
After a day at the beach, someone needs to clean it up, so we have our jam team, community service. And doing community service because it looks good on her resume, Cassandra. Drew heard it was, he's here because he heard it was a good way to meet girls. Drew! So he got dragged here by Drew to meet girls. It's Kerwin! Such a goody too. She actually wants to help the community. Manny! And legally obligated to be here is Veronica. And we're going to start our game off with a little game called Instant Expert. And so what I need from the audience right now is an occupation for each of these characters. So what's Veronica's occupation?
Fortune teller.
Fortune teller. And what's Manny's occupation?
Barista.
Kerwin?
Manicurist.
Secretary of State.
Manicurist.
Damn it.
For Drew?
Food critic.
Secretary of State.
Everyone shout again at once.
Food critic.
I heard race car driver. Somehow that didn't happen, that's funny. And for Sandra?
Lit collector. Lit collector.
Engineer. A
Worm
sanitation
peddler.
engineer.
Sanitation engineer.
Yeah.
And so all our experts are going to be answering your questions about like a given topic. What is that given topic? It can be almost anything. We've done romance, we've done space. So what's the given topic?
Monarch butterflies. Moles.
What?
We'll go a step back from monarch butterflies to insects. Big overall. We're going to be talking about insects. So this is Instant Expert, and get some questions about insects ready, because I'm going to ask you about it. So, welcome to our topic. Many experts, many people who are just amazing in their field. They're here to talk to you, all of you, about the wonderful world of insects. Let's get the introductions all the way down the road.
Well, hi guys. My name is Gypsy. I am a fortune teller. And I'm so happy to be here. The mystics have just really brought me to this place.
Yes. Yes.
How's everybody doing? I'm Tony. I'm your local barista here at Cup O Cheaters.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Trevor. I just love doing people's nails. I'm nervous. Sometimes I bite my fingernails when I get nervous. I'm trying to get a manicure.
Yo, my name's Jeff. With the height. You know what I'm saying? As you can tell by my one-piece romper, I'm a race car driver. Yes. I can't wait to talk about these bugs.
Yes.
Hi everyone, my name's Kelsey Clean. I'm a sanitation specialist. Don't worry, I wiped down all the seats before you got here.
All right, that is our panel of experts. And I'm just going to throw it out to the audience right away. If you have a question, go ahead and raise your hand. Right there, young miss. Okay, let's see a question for these.
So why is it that all insects have 6 legs?
Why do all insects have 6 legs? I've always wondered that myself. Let's talk about barista.
That is a good question. And it's a lot like in a coffee shop, all the machines have 6 levers, all the cups have 6 holes on them, so you can drink it every which way. Typically you get 6 stirrers and everything. It's just the way of the world. That's the way God designed these beautiful things. 6 for everything.
I knew a boy. He was a beekeeper. Beekeepers are the most interesting people. And I used to call him Honey. buzzing around, and I get so scared, and I'm sorry, what was the question?
Insects have 6 legs.
I don't know about that. But I do know you have 10 fingernails and 10 toenails, and they need to be manicured.
Oh, thanks for the math lesson. Here's the deal. This is why you got 6 legs. Two for backup, you know what I'm saying? When I was racing Talladega back in '84, we lost a tire on turn 2. There's only 2 turns, so you know what happened next. I had to pull that son of a bitch over and get the jack stands out, you know what I'm saying? And luckily, my manager, Ricky, put a spare tire in the back. Now, how's a spider gonna handle that if he's only got 4 legs? That's science.
They're all wrong. See, I've been studying insects actually because as a sanitation specialist, my job is to make sure there aren't any insects around. And the thing is, all the insects have 6 legs because we haven't been cleaning well enough, okay? And so it's like the goo that's underneath your floorboards that come up between the cracks. Yeah, exactly. Ew, right? This stuff is causing creatures to just grow extra legs. Like, so before you know it, there's gonna be 8, there's gonna be 10. You don't want to start manicuring the insects, do you? I didn't think so. So start with the dirty fingernails is wrong.
You know, I've been communing with the spirits. The mother of all, she has told me just now that these are all wrong. Completely wrong. It's the whole and the evenness of the 6 that really is in all of us. And that is why insects have 6 legs, because the mother, she gave us all 6.
Shout out to the mother. Let's get our one last question going here. Right over there.
I've heard that there are a lot of insects that make good food dishes. What is our board's opinion on edible insects?
Oh, yum, bugs in the tongue. I'm curious. What do you think about eating insects?
Ew. Number 2, my boyfriend took me Gay Paris. And we had escargot. Do you know what that is?
Yeah, it's a kind of race car.
And the greasy-fingered fellow is correct. An escargot is a snail. And I think that's an insect, right? So yeah, eat, when you go to France, order the escargot. That's all I
I like this guy. I got one word for you. Umami. It's a type of flavor, y'all. You know what goes good with umami food? Crickets go good. I brought my Costco cooler here. I got me a good top of the Rockies. You know, when I like to take my dates out to the Sizzler, I like to bring some, fancy drinks, some bubbly, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I don't be eating bugs, guys. That's gross.
Exactly. It's not supposed to happen. These are lies that are being told by the restaurants that have like the D's and the C's in their window. They want you to think that cockroach crunch is actually a thing, but it's not. So I don't know where you're getting your knowledge from, except maybe those places that want your money, but I clean things for a living, and I know. I'm gonna be sick real quick.
Tell it, sister. I mean, bugs have a consciousness, They're a living being. As a vegan who only eats things that fall from the earth, like I would never get a vegan out. Never.
Now, I hate to disagree with the ladies up here, but in certain parts of South America, crickets and grasshoppers make a great meal. You grind them up, you put them in your coffee, you put them in your cappuccino. That's gonna be our next serving down at Cup Ochinos. Get you a grasshopper latte. It's gonna be the next big thing. Never mind the D in our window. It's gonna be the next big thing.
Everyone. I think we learned so much about insects from just like every point of view, whether it's they have 6 legs or whether they're delicious or not. So let's just get into like the last thing you guys want to say. We'll start with our race car driver.
Yo, I just want to thank yous from coming out here all the way to Carson City. Hopefully you can catch my race over the weekend. I got a new car. I checked out the wheels. Yeah, check me out. Quick and Go, Jeffrey.
Thank you all for letting me be here. If you need anything on the way out, I've got you. It's a pretty scary world out there, right? So make sure you call me up, Kelsey Clean, and I will get you special treatments. Really, just for that door, because it's bad. Peace and love. And also, if you want your fortunes read, look me up, Instagram, The Fortune Teller.
You know, just anybody want to come down to Cup Ochinos? We got 50% off this whole next week. Ask for Tony. Until then, take care, brush your hair.
You've given me a brilliant idea. I might open a French restaurant, call it manicures, and we'll call it Snails and Nails.
Thank you, everybody. Now we're going to move on to our next game. We're going to do a twist on an old favorite. We're going to do Tennessee Williams, but a musical. So for this game, we're going to need Cassandra, Kerwin, and Maddie. I can bring out my phone for this, but I'll read it. And they're going to do a Tennessee Williams play, but every once in a while they're going to say something, and that'll be the title of the musical, or the song that they're going to sing. And that'll just happen every once in a while. But so for this, we just need the title of a Tennessee Williams play, like he did like Streetcar Named Desire or Cat on a Hot Tin Roof. So what's the Tennessee Williams-y style title?
The Magnolia Drooped. The Lost Sea Cup.
I think I heard the Magnolia Drooped. The Magnolia Drooped. And this is Tennessee Williams musical.
Oh, Max. Have you seen out yonder window? Magnolia has drooped.
Abigail, you shouldn't put your mind to worry on such things. You're as jittery as a critter up in a tree.
But Mama always said when the magnolia drooped, it meant that something bad was coming from the west.
And we know Mama was a bit touched in the head. The last time the magnolias drooped, well, hell, brother here won $100 in the lottery.
My younger brother Donald, I'm sorry I didn't hear your knuckles dragging as you entered the room.
You're in the head with nonsense again, Brother Dan.
I'm not sure I believe that $100 thing. He's been spending like a wild pig that's just jumping all over in the mud and rolling in it.
Jumping in the mud and rolling in it.
Mud is so sweet. I just can't keep my feet from jumping all in it and rolling all in it. It's
slow horses and fast women.
Yes, you do, brother. Yes, you do. That's why you're gonna spend us all the way to the Poet House, all that last little bit of money that Daddy left us.
Daddy didn't leave us anything. Mama won all that money on that game show, Zip Zap Zop.
Mama won all that money.
I'm thinking a romantic song. Isn't it weird? Isn't it funny? How poor mama won all that money. It was the 70s, and game shows were all the rage. It was the age of Aquarius, and Alex Trebek had a mustache that was sane. Cut the music.
Brother, you know that game show was crooked than you. Walking down the stairs at 2 in the morning, drunk as a June bug.
You may besmirch my name, but never, and I say never, say anything bad about Alex Trebek.
Yeah, Alex Trebek was just a city boy with a bunch of school learning.
A city boy with a bunch of school learning.
Alex Trebek went to college, mustache, found a game show. Ken Jennings took it over, but now I don't know who the host is. Now.
I'm tired of both of you. This magnolia is drooping because the two of you are gonna be the death of our thing. Yeah.
Damn you, Abigail. How rude the day Mama and Daddy brought you home from the adoption agency.
That's what they talk about Tennessee Williams ladies, Alex Trebek. We're going to do oldie but a goodie, fishbowl. And for this, we're going to need Drew and Veronica. And earlier in the day, you probably saw this fishbowl. There's a neat little sign. Now we need to put all kinds of lines in here, and just around the time, they're going to do a regular scene, but every once in a while, they're going to pull out a line and just like weave it seamlessly into the scene. You probably won't even recognize your own line because it'll be so smooth.
Oh, man.
And for this, we're just going to need a non-familial relationship. So, a non-familial relationship because you never know what the fishbowl lines are going to do. Make people do. Yeah, we'll do co-workers. Co-workers. You guys are co-workers? Anywhere. And this is fishbowl.
Jackie, I'm like so over this.
Working at Subway sucks.
I know. I thought we'd just be like eating free sandwiches all the time, and like we actually have to do stuff.
Do stuff? I want to be doing stuff. They told me I'd get a cold cut trio at least twice a day. I haven't got one yet.
The management here is just, it's the worst.
Yeah.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Okay, let's do it. It is July, but We can get creative.
I mean, there's like snow cones in the back, so we could totally use that snow. Like, no one's gonna care, right?
Please scratch my itch.
I mean, I
I love
guess.
your idea, but
I feel like consent, you know, like I don't know, I'm consenting to scratching you. I don't know how I feel about that.
listen, you know I break out in hives when I touch acorns. And it kind of hurts my feelings that you forgot that about me. We've been friends,
I mean,
co-workers for 2 years now.
you keep touching acorns though. Like every time you see one, you're like, oh, what's this? Like you would think you would know by now, like not to do that.
It's time for the show.
I mean, and you also say that every time you go like into anaphylactic shock. You're like, it's time for the show. It's ridiculous.
You knew I was dramatic when you hired me.
Eat my mom and dad.
You're on one today. Your mom and dad don't even live in Colorado City. How am I gonna eat them?
I mean, they just moved here. We're besties. You're supposed to know that.
I forgot. This sandwich bread is wafting into my brain. It's past my blood-brain barriers.
I have noticed you've been getting dumber since we started.
You know what? I'll let you lead the way then, since you're so smart.
I feel like that's a really good choice. Really. Would you fancy a glass of water?
I guess.
I mean, the tube.
Well, you know my grandma died in a swimming accident. I would drink Diet Coke.
Oh my God, you're so right. I can't believe I forgot that.
You know what? I'm so sorry. Let's go build some pine cone snowmen together.
I mean, I have your EpiPen. I have your. Oh,
And we're gonna need Cassandra, Veronica, and Manny. And they're gonna do another twist on an old favorite. They're gonna do new choice, but they're gonna do super new choice. So regular new choice just kind of goes like, you know, Veronica, what did you have for breakfast?
Burrito.
New choice.
Eggs.
New choice.
Cotton candy.
See, and it just goes on like that. That's regular new choice. But for a super new choice, it'd be something like, man, what did you have for breakfast? Bacon. New emotion. New voice with that emotion.
Oh, I had bacon.
So they're letting me mess with them. That's pretty much what this game is. So for super new choice, Manny, you're gonna make an entrance. But first, we're gonna need a location.
Phoenix.
Chipotle.
Happy Tower.
Hot Springs.
I like Bermuda Triangle. You guys are somehow in the Bermuda Triangle.
whoa.
This is super new choice. Yay!
Captain Jack. I nearly took the wrong left turn earlier.
We took the wrong left turn because you told me to turn left. Now I gotta figure your stuff out. I should have never.
I mean, you know I get my left and rights mixed up. I meant my other left.
Well, I should chop off your other left.
That is a choice you could make.
New emotion.
Please, that is a choice you can make, but please no.
New emotion again.
That is a choice you could make. Your tears are bringing me soft again.
You can keep your hands, but now all the sail.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Where is that other hand deck?
Captain Jack.
First mate, Jill.
Hand deck Jim.
Where the hell did we end up? New voice. Where the hell did we
you're getting down. I don't recognize the thing. Did you take the left?
Because of her, we did. Not too happy about it either.
You know she gets her lefts and rights mixed up.
Where were you 15 minutes ago?
New physicality.
Where were you 15 minutes ago?
Cleaning the poop deck. Come you here?
Well, there seemed to be a lot of poop on that poop deck.
I had to use it after I was done.
Oh.
I mean, you definitely missed a couple spots.
New age.
I mean, you definitely missed a couple spots. You should.
New age again.
You missed a couple spots. Ooh.
First mate, right on it.
Where do you think you're going? Don't swap the poop when she says to swap the poop. I tell you to swap the poop.
So,
The both of you are doing something against me, aren't you? You brought me to the Bermuda Triangle on purpose.
Oh.
everyone, new genre.
You brought me into the Bermuda Triangle on purpose.
That's right. We're fucking tired of your shit.
I know I've been a bad person, but that doesn't mean you have to kill him, okay?
I'm gonna kill you. We're just gonna throw you into the Bermuda Circle. Or out of this triangle.
You know that I can't stand circles that get me all dizzy. It is the perfect plan. I should have never come on this trip with the both of you. I knew better. I had a premonition about this. The day I was going to die.
I was that goddamn fortune teller.
She was pretty great.
Yay! And we're already to our last game. So for this game, we're gonna need everybody out here. We're gonna game called Sportscast. So we have everyone coming up. Manny and Kerwin will be your announcers for this sportscast. And Veronica and Cassandra will be our players for this game, whatever game this ends up being, and Drew will be the referee. But for this game, we just need a mundane activity. Any like folding towels or doing laundry would be walking a dog.
Sweeping.
We've actually done that one before.
Vacuuming.
Dusting blinds.
Yeah, we've done vacuuming. Weirdly enough, we've done vacuuming as well. We'll go with dusting blinds. I feel that's very specific. So dusting blinds will be the thing. And this sportscast.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the wild world of sports and cleaning homes. I'm Keaton Jackson here, and we have a humdinger for you today. Alongside me is the expert on cleaning, especially dusting blinds, Manny, the mansplainer, Rosa.
Thank you for that warm introduction, Keith. Got my microphone.
All right.
Yes.
I wonder why I was talking into my hand so much.
You're very on time, Keith. Now, this is your contestants today for the 38th annual Dust Cleaning Championships. We're going to introduce our two contestants.
Okay, Manny, as you know, I'm not too familiar with this sport. I used to do real sports before. I had an incident in the hotel room. Explain it to me like I'm one of those weird women watching this at home. What contestants we have today?
Well, we have Dustin Dottie Debonair coming to the center of the stage here. Three-time champion Dusty comes in on a hot streak. And we have on this end, swinging Sally Carruthers. She is on a run.
he is coming in now. He had to get some emergency glaucoma surgery in Tijuana today, but now he made it back in time. So here he is, he's about to start the competition. Now, what's he checking for there, man?
He's gonna make sure that both of them can see right through those blinds.
So they're blindfolding them as they dust blinds? Well, God. This all gonna be a real gobsmacker. What's he doing now?
He's making sure that the dusters are regulation size and regulation length.
We don't have no funny bunnies here, Dustin.
Not at all today, Keith. Not at all. Looks like he's ready to get them going and get them started.
That's right.
And they're off.
Oh my God, look at them go. They are just cleaning away.
Now, a lot of people might not know, but this is a game of precision, not speed. One of the best things I've seen in a long time there, Keith.
Oh my God, they do it a lot better than my wife ever did it.
Well, we do see Sally here with a pirouette motion. It's a classic. A classic. You can see the Spanish influence on those motions. Now, you do see Dusty Dottie over there. She is using the old Southern method of just draping along those blinds there.
That's the way they did it down south. And look at her, up and down she goes. She is like a beautiful.
Her tippy toes getting all the way to the top. Those are extra points she's winning there. Sally is really pulling ahead here.
You know, she told me she was going to be a ballet dancer.
Oh, look at that, we got some interference. I think the ref is calling for a replay on this.
Replay!
Now if you know, Donnie definitely goes into the other, she goes in her blinds. What's the ref gonna call on this?
We got a -2 points for Dusty Dottie Dotterson dead.
Man, I can't understand that.
We haven't seen this since the champions in 1979. This is groundbreaking for a championship game. Sally and Donnie are neck to neck now. This is groundbreaking.
Contestants red. That's all.
Now, if you notice, like she's going with a right to left motion. We haven't seen this since Clean Catherine Gonzalez, the Mexican national champion in 2004. This is amazing.
I can't tell how old these girls are. That's probably why I got in trouble in that hotel. It's the senior,
Donnie in the blue is the senior, but only by 2 years. Now, it's looking like it's coming right down to the end here. I wonder if the ref is going to call her anytime now.
This is a good time to mention that Mighty Maids is great for all y'all cleaning needs. And we're coming down to the wire. It looks pretty good. Oh my God, I'm getting dizzy, that girl.
No, it's about right.
Looks like the referee.
We got a winner.
This is too close for me to cookie.
The tension is palpable.
By technicality, you got yourself a winner right there.
It wasn't wait. They all flashing the dust bunnies at each other.
Give me some bedroom.
Yay!
Signing off, Keith
And this is Keith Jackson along with Manny Rosales. Thanking all of you on behalf of the Wild Woman's Work Association.